Hello everyone, and welcome back to another episode of Pokemon Y. The last time, we fought and overcame the Rock-type gym leader, and this time we're back in action here at the new route. We healed up, I got some new, some new potions, and this lady is asking if these are just stones. Probably. Fumiko? Ooh, a Skiploom. Don't really have anything against a Skiploom. Is it already a part flying type? It might be. Still not that great damage. And we are hurt by poison. That's not good. Let's switch over to Telecat. I don't dare send out my rock and water type against a grass type. Before you know, it's one absorb and it's all over. And back to the Pokemon Center I go. Let's just use Psybeam, please. Easy. Alright. Good amount of experience. Level 23 for Telecat. Brella grew to level 20. It's almost to level 25, and that's where we can evolve him. Dunsparce. Yeah, we can switch that one out. Let's go to Palmpock. Alright, Palmpock. Show that Dunsparce what you can do. There it is, in all its glory. We'll just use Rock Tomb, our newly acquired move. That's not a lot of damage. We avoided the Screech though, and Dunsparce got its speed lowered. Alright, Pursuit, that's not too bad. It even got some extra damage off with the Rocky Helmet. I'm so glad that I gave that to Palmpock. Alright, Palmpock got some experience. And so did the rest, Azumarill. I'm gonna switch over to Brella. See if we can get a nice Thunderbolt, Thunder Shock off. We really need a more powerful move, and at 25 we're going to get it. Alright. It's one level lower, so we should be okay. A 3-hit KO. And Dry Skin will even heal us. Alright, just keep using your water-type moves, please. Oh, rollout. That ain't good. Luckily, with one more Thunder Shock, this battle is over. Boom, boom. That was a good amount of experience. Nice. Level 21. And Ferdinand grew to level 25. Palmpock to 22. We're getting levels up the wazoo now. Alright. Well, thank you for the battle. Alright, there's a whole bunch of stones here. I like the layout of this place. A few years back, this really strange dude named Colress told me that these big stones emit some kind of special energy. Alright, so Colress from the 5th generation of Pokemon was here at some point as well. X accuracy, alright. Pretty good, pretty good. Oh, well, Pokemon. It's a Golett. I like Goletts. Ground and Ghost type Pokemon. I'm not gonna get it, though. I'm also not gonna fight it with Brellas, because that is just asking for trouble. Ground and Ghost. It's like directly counters me. I can't do anything against Ghost, because I'm a normal type, and I can't do anything against... Oh, boy. Stop right there. I remember you. You're the one who foiled our fossil-finding plans. And now you're here, standing around these stones. Do you have any idea what they even are? Of course you don't. You know nothing about the legend of 3,000 years ago that says... wait. What does it say? Oh, whatever. Who cares about all that? It's time for me to get some sweet revenge with style. We're facing off against... Team Flare again. A Houndour. You know, it wouldn't have been a bad thing to have Palmpock out here, but let's just see what Brella can do. Thunder Shock. Alright, not bad. It's paralyzed too, so that's a good thing. Thunder Shock once more. Ooh, nice critical. Good job, Brella. Alright, what's coming up next? A Golbat. Yeah, I can keep Brella here and use Thunder Shock. But the Golbat might outspeed me, however. I don't know. Nope. Looks like our super training is paying off. However, we are confused and poisoned right now, so I think I'm gonna want to make a switch. Palpak, use Rock Tomb and show how it's done. Ooh. Got that damage from Rocky Helmet, though. Alright, bonk him. You can astonish all you want, you're just gonna damage yourself with it. Even if I flinch. Yes, astonish. Please, by all means. There you go. Palmpak's doing pretty well. Some more experience, and the Team Flare Grunt is defeated. You may have beaten me again, but when I lose, I go out in style. Alright. Now, Scram. What the? How could I lose again to a little punk like you? What are you? Some kind of trainer prodigy or something? I see. Roger that. Heh, gotta love that Holocaster. I can get updates on my mission in real time with this stylish device. Whoever thought up this thing must have been one truly stylish individual too. And on that note, it's time for me to scram with style. I don't really like this guy. I'm not sure how you feel about Team Flare as a whole. I do like their leader, but yeah, the grunts, they could be a little better. This guy can feel the energy from these stones enhancing their already potent psychic powers. Alright. Showing what you got then. I probably should have healed Umbrella. Probably. Umbrella, are you gonna be okay? We'll try a Thunder Shock and see how that goes. Alright, half. It's taking aim at Umbrella, but if I can just outspeed and... Oh, detect, really? Are you poison stalling me? That's not cool. Why would you use Mind Reader first and then go for detect? That doesn't seem like a very smart thing to do. There you go. Now we just... Unless it detects, we outspeed and take it down. Oh, come on. I hate that so much. Once more with feeling. Alright. Goodbye, Metatite. Level 22 for Umbrella. We're already at 49 special attack and 56 speed. We are doing well. And they want to learn Razor Wind. Isn't that a normal type move? Yeah. It is a charging move, however. You know what? Why not? It was special? It's special, yeah. So we get stabbed from it. It uses our special attack, so why not be a bad thing? Alright. What are you going to use? Curlia. I think I'll switch out this time around. Dusty, how about you go in and use Strength? Alright. Oh, Curlia. Using Trace and Pickup. Alright. Do what you gotta do. If you think it'll help. It didn't help. That's some sweet EXP for Dusty. And some for the rest of the team too. Telecat even grew to level 24. Alright, Saeed. You couldn't control your overflowing power? I don't see how that has anything to do with your Pokemon, but sure. A Thunderstone. If we had a Pokemon that could evolve with a Thunderstone, then that would have been great. We could have gotten Eevee, but we already have an Electric-type Pokemon in the form of Bella. Ugh, more Team Flare Goons. Let's see. Do I have an antidote? I do have an antidote. And I think I'll also use Super Potions to heal both Palmbuck and Brella. So we can switch between them in a fight ahead. Can't you see we adults are busy? Don't interrupt our work, kid. You know, if you just let me pass and go to the next town, I'm all good, you know? But hey, If you want to throw out your Electrike to be KO'd by Brella, then I guess you can do that. Let's try our new Razor Wind. You can leer all you want, but we are faster and stronger. That's not all that much damage that I wanted it to do, but we are one level lower, so... Can we finish him off, or do you have like an... Yep, Lightning Rod. That ain't good. I guess we'll just use Razor Wind once more. And there you go. Alright. What else do you have? A Krogunk. Poison and Fighting type. I think I want to switch to Telecat. Because that's going to do a whole lot of good. The switching between Pokemon feels a little slow, though. I feel myself like being silent for like 2 or 3 seconds at a time just because I'm waiting for the Pokemon to be sent out. There we go. Palmpot grew to level 23. That's pretty good. Well, if that's how you're going to be, I'll just stop working. Harumph. I mean, you didn't have to do this. I could have just gone on with my life, but I guess if you want to stop working, then be my guest. I could technically skip you, but I'd rather teach you a lesson. You inspect the stones, I inspect you. I'm canonically 10. Don't inspect me so closely, Team Flaglunt. With your gulpin'. Alright, Brella. Show us what you can do. 2 levels higher. I know my gulping is a little tankier, but... we should be fine. Poison gas. Oh, man. We are really poisoning up a storm here. Yeesh. Ah, there you go. That wasn't good. Alright, Palmpok. Actually, Ravnica wanting to train Palmpok. Telecat is the obvious answer here. Just use Psybeam and be done with it. There you go. Palmpok will get some experience via the experience share anyway. As a result of my inspection, I can tell that you're stronger than I am. Well, she's not wrong, per se. Doesn't make her less annoying. Any items over here? No. Over here? No. Alright. Town time! Geosenge Town. First thing we do, let's heal up our Pokemon. Yes, please. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 Pokeballs. That's great. Alright. Let's see what this town has to offer. A square. And an item over there, so let's grab that one. Let me just get on my bike real quick. Oh. Geosenge Town is the town of stones. Alright. Well, I'm glad you're feeling in a good mood to sing and such, but... We'll grab that soft sand. Now, what's in this house? Tell me. Hello, researcher. For some reason, a Pokemon will not evolve when it holds an Everstone. I have quite a few of them. I'll share one with you as well. I have never really used an Everstone outside of breeding. It's like, why would you ever? I did not really pay attention to what that guy said. This is just not a really interesting town. Some stuff happens here later on, but right now it's just, you know, a town that is square and has stones. We found a Timer Ball, a ball that I will not be using because I want to use Pokeballs only. I guess we can check out the hotel and see what people have to say about this fair town. Let's see. I think your Helioptile is great too. It makes me happy when other people like the same Pokemon as me. I get curious about people who like different Pokemon than I do. Okay. Hello. Good talk, buddy. Hello. Welcome to the Hotel Marine Snow, located right here in cozy Geosenge Town, the town of stones. And where might you be from? Is that right? All the way from Vanillville Town? Well, it's a pleasure to have you here. Alright, so far we've learned nothing. Maybe something up here. We know Mr. Opow is probably around here anyway. This is my first vacation in such a long time. You didn't even put up... take off your uniform. Get into some comfy clothes if it's your vacation. Alright, what do you got for me? I think I kind of skipped Mr. O-bonding in the last town. So, I guess we'll just get it here. Speed power level 1. There's not really an O-power that I want to be using. I mean, it's more fun to use when you're gaming together with a couple of friends and you can use O-powers for each other. But seeing how this is a solo playthrough and I don't really have anyone around me besides my cat Wiggle, it's not really worth my time. Alright, what does this say? Quiet stones speak volumes. And what's this then? These ancient stones are said to emit a mysterious power. You never thought to dig them up, huh? You never know what you might find after all. There's a Team Flare goon. What do you have to say? Someone wandering for 3,000 years trying to find a Pokemon. I've heard a story about a man like that, but you can't believe everything you hear. I suppose so, yeah. No one's gonna live for 3,000 years. Well, we can't really enter any of these unimportant houses, but how about we go see what the Team Flare person that was in a good mood is up to? Hear this, Pipsqueak. Team Flare is gonna use the stones on Route 10 and a fantastic treasure to make everyone on our team happy. In this world, the ones who have power are the ones who win with Flare. I mean, I was just walking in the same direction. Friendly, was someone from Team Flare here just now? Yes. He was here, but he isn't anymore, is he? And the only thing past here is a dead end. There's something very weird about Team Flare. Alright, don't say bye or whatever. Well, she said it was a dead end, and it seems like she's correct. Even though there's totally an outline of a door behind there. I mean, come on. Please respect our intelligence. Alright, well, I suppose that there was all there is to do in this town. So, let's just move on to the next. Lucario, what are you doing? Hey, you're that trainer from Route 5. Arf? I'm not exactly sure, but I think Lucario is saying it wants to battle with you. Would you battle with us? So, I have 2 Lucario, but do you know which is the one that's taken a shine to you? I mean, no. They're exactly the same to me. Alright, well, let's face off against Karina in that case. Let's go, Brella. Level 25. Alright, I'll just go for Thundershock, I suppose. Or I'm gonna get hurt. A lot. That was not good. Alright, Telecat. It's up to you. Psybeam. All the way. Yeah, there you go. Metal sound. Yeesh. Oh, boy. That was a critical hit. We might be in for some trouble. I should have used... Oh, no. And a sword stance. We gotta take care of this thing right now. It took care of itself. Alright. That was very dangerous. Ferdinand goes to level 26. And wants to learn Needle Arm. Hey. That's gonna be a little bit better than Vine Whip. 60 base power. That is a little bit better than Vine Whip, yeah. And Ferdinand learned Needle Arm. And a second Lucario, of course. Alright. Let's just use Psybeam. Don't Sword Stance, please. That's just setting yourself up for me to die. Don't do it twice, please. Oh, I'm gonna get so hurt. Oh, that wasn't that bad. Well, I suppose I overestimated the ability of my opponent. At least Telecat went to level 25 and wants to learn Psyshock. That's potentially pretty good. That actually deals damage in the physical sense, so rather than attacking the special defense, you take the normal defense. That's a good thing. I think I'll get rid of Light Screen for that one. Depending on the Pokemon we're facing, that might be very useful. Excuse me. Alright, Karina was defeated. What? Not even my ultra-powerful Lucario duo could stand up to you? Yes. That is correct. Hey, Telecat is evolving! Oh, yeah. That took a long-ass time. But here's Meowstic! Aw, Meowstic is so cute. I love her. There's a male and a female version, but I prefer the female one because it's just so much cuter. Okay, now I get it. I see why Lucario likes you so much. So, do you remember that I'm the gym leader in Shalour City? Once you get past the cave just beyond here, you'll be there. So stop by and say hello. Sounds good. How about we quickly check out the Pokédex entry for Meowstic? Meowstic, the constrained Pokemon, a psychic type. The eyeball patterns on the interior of its ears emit psychic energy. It keeps the patterns tightly covered because that power is too immense. That sounds pretty dang powerful. I'm gonna check out the stats real quick of our newly evolved Meowstic. Alright, let's see. 68 special attack and a good amount of speed too. That's pretty awesome, Meowstic. I think that's going to be it for this episode, however. We managed to get safely through the Route 10 and even faced off against Team Flare a little bit more, and Karina turned out to be a little bit easier than I thought as well. Alright, I would like to thank you guys so much for watching, and I hope to see you again here next time for some more Pokemon Y. But until then, bye-bye!